wonderful you're ever gonna meet.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with you.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Screen Trendy. In today's video, we're taking a look at some of the most ridiculous features on Shark Tank. And without any further delay, let's get right into the video! Number 6. Squirrel Boss. Michael J. DeSanti came to the Shark Tank with his seemingly simple deal, which left the sharks laughing. He was seeking $130,000 in exchange for 40% of his business of Squirrel Boss. Squirrel Boss is a hanging bird feeder that gives a low-power electric shock, which uses a battery-powered remote control. The remote works by giving a shock from up to 200 feet away to a squirrel, so it doesn't come near the bird feeder. But this simple product just cracked up the sharks, and they found it ridiculous. Moreover, the outcome seemed useless as the user has to press a button every time a squirrel goes near the feeder.
Squirrel Boss is the world's first interactive squirrel-proof bird feeder.
Number 5. Sticky Note Holder. Mary Ellen Simpson came to the Shark Tank with her product Sticky Note Holder. She asked for $100,000 for a 20% equity in her company named Attached Notes. The product was used to attach all the sticky notes to any of the sides of the laptop screen. The product seemed quite useless and ridiculous as in 2009 when the episode aired, the laptop had a feature to keeping e-notes. She must haven't noticed them when she was making the product. Furthermore, the deal turned almost equal to zero when she mentioned that she hadn't sold any sticky note holder yet, and said that her product helped to keep the notes managed and in a proper way.
Why?
How much is it worth? What would I pay for that?
$9.50. For you.
Stop the madness!
Number 4. Rolodoc. Albert and Richard Amany, the two brothers, are a physician duo too, and they have a company named Rolodoc. They appeared on Shark Tank seeking $50,000 in exchange for 20% equity stake in their company. Rolodoc had an instant messaging app, as the brothers thought the communication between patients and doctors is far below the standards of this century. Rolodoc enables a secure email between the patients, physicians, and other medical specialists. The idea could be used in a much better way, but the way these brothers portrayed, the words they used, the actions that they did during the presentation were ridiculous. It all seemed like a rough idea and showed that they have keenly been unprepared. So the Sharks' criticism turned harsh, but it was justified. The pitch was so ridiculous that it made Mark Cuban comment, to which he said, if Rolodoc was the worst pitch.
To face because you're doctors.
Number 3. Ionic Ear. Johnson appeared on Shark Tank in 2009, Season 1 of the show, and his pitch remained the most ridiculously memorable one till date. Darren Johnson presented Ionic Ear as a substitute to conventional Bluetooth devices. The product needed to be implanted in your ear canal, and that would require surgery. Furthermore, the product needed charging, so guess what? You have to put a long sleep pin in your ear overnight. This was the idea of a charging port. Moreover, Darren did not seem to actually test his idea on anyone, and therefore, he did not have any sales before coming onto the show. What was the worst in all of this was, Darren didn't even concern a doctor and didn't discuss the product with them. This proved the pitch is incredibly ridiculous.
The first time that you heard of breast implants, what did you think? I love it.
Number 2. No Fly Cone. Bruce, the owner of No Fly Cone, appeared on Shark Tank with his dog on a leash. he was seeking $25,000 in exchange for a 15% equity stake in his company. He described how his work and workplace as a trainer of horse riding led him to invent the product. Bruce told the sharks that the no-fly cone is a cone-shaped and non-toxic fly trap. This will easily catch them in the trap. Bruce has further explained that the natural attraction for attracting flies is on the inside that was provided by dog poop. The attraction for flies just ruined the product all at once. The sharks one by one left the deal. Moreover, the whole product seemed useless, along with the transit, and no one would buy such a thing.
Ew.
Now, the reason I came up with this...
Hey, hold up. Before we move on to number 1, do us a favor and please subscribe to the channel. And oh, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Alright, let's move on to the final. Number 1, Forox. Edwin Heaven appeared on Shark Tank with a very new idea of 3 socks in a single packet. He claimed that he had the solution for the missing sock. He told he came up with this idea when he noticed that almost everyone loses one of their socks, and resultantly, it made them throw away the other one. To solve this problem, he started Forox, which are packages containing 3 socks in one. The sharks counted it as a waste of money, as after some time, companies will copy the idea, and Forox will be nowhere. Edwin was seeking $50,000 in exchange for a 25% equity stake in Forox. But none of the sharks found it even convincing enough.
I am out.
I see it as a novelty.
Well, some of the entrepreneurs that appear on the show come rarely even prepared, or they so arrogant that they can't grip on reality. But these ridiculously memorable ones are just unforgettable, and people remember them till now. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late, give it a thumbs up, people. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we've got a lot and a ton of amazing videos coming. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!